Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Abe Crystal here with a briefly fresh looking face as usual. You know how we do it here, guys. If you're coming across my face for the very first time, please like, share and subscribe, okay? And click on the bell notification button, the side subscribe button to get notified whenever I post new videos here on my channel. So guys, you're highly welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, of course, you're welcome back as well. So today's video, I'm going to be talking about Miss Nigeria's performance just concluded Miss Universe. Okay, a lot of persons have come out to bash her and say that she was not that she didn't give her 100% performance. Okay, but I'm here as usual to analyze her performance for you guys. Like seriously, if you have been following my channel or if you have been following my channel in the start of this Miss Universe competition, you know that I've been posting Miss Nigeria's performances, her interview, what she has been doing so far, her wardrobe and all that. Like I've been posting her activities in camp. Okay, so guys, I was really sad when I saw some comments about her, and I felt like I need to come out here to address it, because at the end of the day, most of these persons are really haters. Okay, you just want to put all the blame on her without also looking at the other angle. Okay, yeah, to me, I feel like Miss Nigeria gave a sterling performance in the activities. Okay, she was just top notch. Okay, yeah, she gave me that. Each time I see her, I feel like this is someone that really wants to conquer the universe. Like she has put in her effort, her work into the activities in camp. Okay, she did a lot of things, and I followed her journey on her Instagram page and all that. I feel like she really wanted this crown. Okay, she really wanted to get the crown for Nigeria. Like I could feel it in her enthusiasm, in the way she talks. Okay, in her activities in camp, like she was really top notch. Yeah, she was one of the girls that I feel like she was dropped out of the top 16 too, because she had this natural charm about her. Okay, let's not take it from her. Like she had the qualities of a Miss Universe. Yeah, she had the quality, despite the fact that she's young. She was well prepared. But another angle I'm looking at it is that probably she did not have enough time to prepare, because as it is right now, I wouldn't fault her 100%, because of course the organization in charge of her preparation, they did not. I don't think they did as much as they would have done. Another thing again I would say is that there was not enough time for her to prepare, obviously, because if you look at her wardrobe, at least it was an improvement from previous years. Okay, but what I would say is that for her preliminary gown, I wanted her to wear something else. Like the gown itself, I'm not saying the gown is not is not fine or pretty, but I felt like she would have done more. Like she would have used, she would have sparkly material, a more something, a gown that when she comes out, the whole audience will like, wow, something different. Okay, yeah, I loved her gown, her preliminary gown. I'm not saying that the gown wasn't a perfect fit for her, but I felt like for that kind of competition, you needed to use something that will wow the audience, that will wow the judges. Okay, yes, it was a different gown, although she was top on the list for a lot of bloggers. Okay, her performance was top on the list for a lot of bloggers, a lot of vloggers, a lot of bloggers, pageant analysts and all that. But I feel like probably she needed to put in more effort in the gown that she was supposed to present. Okay, because at the end of the day, most of these judges, they use the preliminary competition to judge, and there were also many other phenomenal gowns that were much more prettier than hers. Okay, so I felt like probably the costume, whoever it was in charge, they would have chosen a better gown for her. And also the final gown was not bad too, but I felt like they were not the best choices for her. Okay, that is not faulting her performance. I'm not saying her performance wasn't good enough, but I felt like the gowns would have been better. Okay, yeah, that is just what I think. But overall performance, she was top notch. She was phenomenal. She was okay. I loved her performance. I loved her wardrobe too. The other gowns that she wore. There's another gown that I really loved about her. Yeah, there's another gown that I really loved in her wardrobe. Like one of the gowns that she was actually mimicking Miss Grand Brazil. Like the gown was similar to what Miss Grand Brazil wore. Okay, on the finals of Miss Grand International. Like I really loved that gown on her. If she had worn that gown to the preliminary competition, I think that would have been a better choice than what she wore. but overall I felt like she did a good job. Like nobody should fault her, please. Nobody should fault her. I think that the organizer, I feel like the franchise holders, MBGN, I think that most of the blame should go to them because, like I said in the previous video, you need to prepare these girls on time. Like you need to hold the national pageant. The national pageant doesn't need to be held close to the Miss Universe competition. Like there was not enough time for them to prepare. That's what I think. I felt like the girls didn't have enough time to prepare for the international competition, and that's what I've always said in my previous videos. Like this fire brigade approach, I told you guys that I'm not a fan of fire brigade approach when it comes to preparing for international competitions. There need to be ample time for them to put their wardrobe in order, do a lot of things. She might have a lot of things that she wanted to do, but because of the time frame, she just had to go with whatever they could prepare for her at that time. I think that was what really happened. Okay, so nobody should blame her. Okay, she did a good job. I must really commend her performance. Like she gave us one of the best performance of Miss Universe. Okay, yeah, she gave us, like my previous delegates, they tried to, but she gave us that presence. Like with Nigeria's presence was actually felt in the competition. Like seriously, she was on top of many pageant analysts. Like she was in their top 16. Okay, so if favorites like Miss Philippines, Miss Thailand, Miss Italy, yeah, Miss Italy, that I thought that she was going to make the top 16 with all the preparations and all that prior to the competition. Like she didn't make the top 16. So guys, like I'm really happy with Miss Nigeria's performance. Like seriously, other top shots, they were left out of top 16. So let's not blame her. Okay, coming to our national costume was okay to me, but I felt like probably she would have done more if there was enough time for her to prepare. Okay, this boils down to time. I think with this, the franchise holders, MBGN and Silverbird Group, please, you need to hold the national pageant 6 months to the international to Miss Universe competition. Okay, so that the girls can prepare. So guys, we've come to the end of this video. If you watch up to this point, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Okay, yes, and please click on the bell notification button beside the subscribe button to get notified whenever I post new videos here on my channel. Okay, so guys, till my next video coming up very, very soon. Au revoir, bye.